Hello i2r friends, this is Pablo. Today I'm going to show you yet another one-of-a-kind products that you're going to only find at i2rtechlighting.com. We call this a folding truss. It is a complete truss with the base and also an inverted bracket where you can mount your moving head and leave it installed for transportation and for storage. The idea here is that only one person can set it up, break it down, and also it's very easy to transport on the included dolly with wheels. So this system is composed of several parts. You have an inverted bracket, you have one meter truss, 1¾ of a meter truss, a foldable base plate, a hinge that connects the two trusses, and we give you a metal dolly as a system. This is one system, and you can install one moving head on it. So right now, the system is folded. I'm going to put it up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like once you unfold it. And there it is. This is how it looks like unfolded, just as any other truss with the bracket and with your moving head installed. So now we're gonna do an unboxing of one full system, including the dolly. So when you order the system, one complete system comes in 5 boxes. We have one box for the dolly with the wheels, one box for the 1 meter truss, one box for the 3/4 meter truss, one box for the bottom plate and the middle hinge, and another box for the inverted bracket. And we have to do it this way because if we were to ship an assembled system, the weight is too great and carriers, they cannot handle it. So we have to break it down in 5 boxes. Okay, let's get to it. We'll do the unboxing right now. And these are all the parts. We're gonna put the dolly on the side so we can start assembling the dolly. The dolly only needs 4 wheels to be assembled. The wheels are loose and the screws are already in the dolly. I'm gonna start assembling the folding truss from the bottom up. So again, we have the base with one hinge already installed in the base. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the short truss first, and we're going to attach it to the hinge on the base plate. We're going to attach the short truss into that hinge on the base plate. And we're going to be using some of the connectors that are included in the pack. The best way to put the connectors is to put them in the truss with the pin and then lock it into the base plate. I'm going to do it on the top and then I'm going to flip the truss. And one thing to notice is that the holes on the couplers are conical, meaning that if you put it right, the pin is going to go all the way through, but if you put it the other way around, it's not going to work. So pay attention to that. The larger hole on the connector always goes to the outside of the truss. All right, now that I have the 4 couplers in the truss, I will attach it to the hinge. And this process is going to be repeated many times. We can attach the truss into the hinge. All right, so this is an Allen wrench because the screw has an Allen socket. And I'm just gonna do it quickly here. But when you're doing this for real, you gotta make sure that all your screws are tightened up as much as possible. Now that we have the plate, the bottom hinge, and the bottom truss installed, I'm gonna secure the bottom truss to the plate with this screw right here. Okay, we have the short truss attached to the bottom bracket to the plate. So next, I'm gonna attach the middle hinge. And for that, we gotta put 4 couplers on the bottom truss and then 4 couplers on the top truss so we can attach it to the middle hinge. Note that the nut for the hinge goes facing down and the screw on this hinge goes opposite to the screw on the bottom truss. Let me put the clips on the pins before they start falling off. Let's install the top truss. Same procedure. I'm going to put the couplers first and then we're going to attach it to the middle hinge. Okay, so the top truss is attached to the middle hinge. And let me secure the hinge and put the clips on the pins so it doesn't fall off. Before I keep going, let me secure the wings on the base plate. These brackets will hold the wings on the plate in place. This is the screw that pushes against the wing on the plate and it keeps it secure so it doesn't wiggle. And you're gonna do all 4 of them. Last step is we're gonna mount the inverting bracket into the top truss. The inverted bracket, it has to face with the opening towards the same place where you have the screw securing the bottom hinge into the plate. And voila, that's the whole system assembled. Now, before I get going, I gotta put the wheels on the dolly so I can put the whole truss on the dolly to push it away. All I need is a Phillips screwdriver for that. I have 2 wheels with no brakes and 2 wheels with brakes. The wheels with brakes should go on the side where we have these grooves on the dolly. So on the flat side, wheels with no brakes. As you assemble everything, you will notice that everything is very heavy duty. This is very high quality component. This is ready for the battlefield. Now I will show you how to fold the folding truss system. I will begin by unlocking the wings on the base plate. Now that the wings are unlocked, I will unlock the bottom hinge from the plate, from the base plate. Now I can tilt the whole truss down to the floor. Now I can unlock the middle hinge. And I'm going to reuse the screw to lock in the wings. Now that the wings of the base plate are locked in place, we can fold the top truss on top of the bottom truss. And lastly, we just push the dolly under the whole system and that's it. It doesn't use up a lot of space, and as you can see, I can just roll it away to where I'm going.